Whoop. Okay, well, I guess we're starting early, but while we work on getting this stuff all not so scuffed up here, um, I will slowly introduce my fellow caster here. Really wants me to get him in here. Bingo, bango, bongo. Sorry, I did not mean to do this quite this early, but we have another little bit of action here going on for Div D this time here. But before we enter that stuff, we got my fellow co-caster here, Daryl. How's it going, Daryl?
Going all right. Jumping into this. I'm excited to see a little Div D match. Let's just get into it, I guess.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Another Div D series of the night here. And I guess before we start that, I see somebody specials in the chat here, and I wanted to do this first stream, but I wasn't sure if you were here. That's almost done for you, my man. Just got to glue the belly on, but my boy Jive will know what that's for. Anywho, let's get looking at some stats here. More specifically, some Divaruni D stats here. And again, we're looking at Elite Egoists versus Singularity. Singularity being 1-3, Elite Egoists being 0-4. So both not the best starts for these teams here in this Div D season. And we don't really see any league-leading stats for either of these guys, except for in one category that you don't want to be leading in, and that is demoed per game. I guess besides that, anything else stand out to you here, Daryl?
Not really. Win percentages are both pretty similar, but we obviously see Singularity at that 37%, where Elite's at that 20%. That's a little concerning going into this, but hopefully they can turn that around. That's about it for what I see, but that demoed section could be a very big hitter in the series, especially if that other team can pick up on that and pick up on some demos there.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Obviously, being demoed isn't necessarily always the best way to go out and losing, but, you know, if you're not on the receiving end of that, it's always a good thing. But regardless, we are going to take a look at some individual stats here. We'll shoot over to Elite Egoist stats here. If you want me or you to cover these, don't really matter.
Let's see. Yeah, for Elite, Big Alien Boy being captain here. Looks like pretty evenly across the board. He definitely looks like the standout player for the team as we move to the Last Supper. I believe I've seen him in Discord a couple times. I don't, I haven't watched many Div D matches. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't watched enough Div D matches, but I believe I've seen his name a couple times in the Discord. And then Springtrap, little lacking on the stats there. I don't believe I've ever seen a .00 or a point or 0.07 stat before, especially two of them in the same. So honestly, the player that I'm going to be looking at is him, seeing why he's not exactly getting those assists or saves per game, but maybe, you know, this could be a standout game. I believe this is week 4, so hopefully, you know, he can pick up on that, getting that team chem built up.
Yeah, no, for sure. I am now just realizing that too, that he's a little bit insufficient in those areas. But we'll shoot over to the Singularity stats here. And this team is led by Vortex Gamer here with .75 goals, second man Elite Upgrade, and third man 3-it, if that's how you say it. I never remember how to say his name, but regardless, pretty well-rounded team. Looking like they have relatively even stats here. Maybe a slight decline over the whole thing, but Vortex Gamer obviously being that lead role here. Not quite getting as many assists with .19 assists per game here. A little lacking in that category. But it's kind of picked up with their second and third man here getting a decent number of assists per game. And I will say, although that a lot of their stats aren't super, super crazy, their shooting percentages are looking very, very good.
Yeah, totally agree. Stand-up player, obviously, a lot of times going to be the captain, but I like to see that Elite upgrade. He's kind of trailing his captain, kind of like I said, trailing him, so just following the stats. You see that shooting percentage, 42% from Elite upgrade, so hopefully you see some good shots from him this game.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. I guess just kind of going back to the overall stats here again, we don't really see too much flashy stuff here from either of these teams. I guess the really big difference here is the Singularity winning percentage at 35.5% of their games are winning. So, I mean, and again, both these teams very, very similar. Unfortunately, that also goes for their record, both being 1-3. Not the best start that you want for the series, but regardless, what do you have for predictions for this series?
I'm gonna take Elite going to game 4. They're gonna take it a little bit early, not game 5, but Elite's gonna be taking that. Game 4. I believe in the comeback of the season. I believe they've been building team chem off stream, and I'm really hoping that they can put something together here, get that win percentage up.
Interesting, interesting. A little underdog comeback story
Yep.
here
Yes,
for
sir.
Elite. You know anyone on Elite Egoists, or you just have
I
that gut feeling?
I gut feeling. One of my favorite parts about Dcrl is seeing the underdogs win, and honestly, that's how my team was last semester, and kind of how my team's going this semester. And that underdog feeling kind of like empowers you to play a little bit better because people are expecting the top people to win, but then once those underdogs sweep in, and get that win, it's honestly just an amazing feeling. So I'm really hoping that they can take this game today.
I gotcha, I gotcha. Shout out to ZB Streams for the follow. Appreciate you, man. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm not gonna doubt you. I won't doubt you on your guess here because we did already see one of those tonight, and I want to say it was also Div B. Lethal Shooters. Obviously, this thing isn't completely updated because Lethal Shooters are now 4-1, and they almost actually got swept. I believe they lost 3-1 to I want to say it was Granny Shifters. So a big time
Hmm.
underdog story for them here. So I mean, again, like you had said, in any DCRL division, you can't count the underdog out. Um, it's always going to be a crazy shift from number one seed to literally anywhere else. Anything can happen. But I know I asked you for your prediction, but for my prediction, I'm not going to be as hopeful, unfortunately. But I will say it'll be Singularity in 5. I think they're gonna go to 5. I think they're gonna go to 5. Both
Okay.
these teams very well. Obviously, the winning percentage is really the only standout thing that's significantly higher. Other than that, it's pretty universal for both these team stats here.
100% agreed. 100%.
Um, Anywho, we're gonna try to get these guys all invited here, and I think this was the guy that added me. I hope so. I don't recognize his name on here, but yeah, we're gonna get these guys invited here. We'll try to get this show on the road here started soon. I know we're running a little bit early, but you know, who cares about going a little early here? It looks like maybe the Last Supper is game right now, so we're gonna have to wait on them regardless. But we'll tell them to invite others because I know I don't have everyone in Div D. That's a guarantee. But yeah, I guess still just kind of
I know
looking
you're
at some of
the
this. Was that?
I know you're the king of stalling, so I'm excited to see what you have in store here for us.
Dude, I'm good at stalling, man. I am
I
phenomenal at stalling. I think what
I
was
watched
it?
enough streams to see. I believe it was last semester. You stalled for a solid 15 minutes, and then I don't even believe they ended up playing after. So you kind of just sat there showing things from your room,
15
and
minutes? I
it was a
delayed.
long time.
I stalled for an hour, my guy. I stalled for an hour, my guy. I was going
Oh man.
crazy. But yeah, no, I mean, like I had said, I actually just started working on some stuff here. Actually, up here, I'll show this because why not? I think we still have one, two, three, four. Oh, we do have everyone in. Never mind. I'm not gonna show that. You guys don't get to see. But no, I did show a stream a while back that I have my Blastoise up here. Currently working on a Charizard that's gonna go to my boy Jive, only because I'm gonna be printing a larger one that's more to scale. But we're gonna ask these guys if they are all set to go, and we will get this show on the road. And by that time, it should be pretty much right on the nuts. So maybe my stalling isn't gonna be as performing this series, unfortunately. But yeah, I guess any final remarks before we get into this series?
No, this is my second cast, so I'm excited. I believe last time I casted was Div C, so I'm excited to see this Div B gameplay.
D.
Obviously, I Div D. Sorry, a little dyslexic in the brain.
Slander, dude. What do
Div
you mean?
D. Um, I'm excited to see it. I've watched enough streams to know that there's obviously going to be those misplays, but hopefully those misplays can turn into opportunities, and these guys will just have a good all-around series for us here tonight. Um, that's about it for me. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So we're getting everybody in this game here. We're getting everything ready, all set to go, and these guys are joining up. So, with that being said, we'll kick off this game one in this best of 5 series. Week 4 DCRL. Here we go, baby. Here we go.
Awesome. Yeah, we see a good kickoff here. Going to the Last Supper, going to get a good opportunity to pop this mid, and he's just going to have all the time in the world. Get a little bit of a mistouch, but it just bounces on over, and we see another good a try there from Springtrap. Good clear coming out from Elite, but not a lot of boost to follow it up. I mean, Div D has been, I believe last year, Div E was kind of that hype section of good shot coming in from 3. But Div E was so exciting to watch, so I'm hoping that because we got rid of that Div E this semester, I'm hoping that Div D can be that hype for us. Where I remember at LAN, we had such a good moment, and honestly, it was my favorite part about LAN last year was that Div E Grand Finals game.
Yeah, no, I remember. I think that's the one where they had the whole stage rush and everything, correct?
Yeah, yep, correct.
That was sweet. That was sweet. And I'm actually now just realizing that 3it is actually in one of my classes. I'm just now realizing that here at NDSU. He's in my material science class, so I kind of want to ask him how the. I really hope that they win now because I want to ask him how he thinks the exam went. But regardless, we have a little back and forth action here. We have a little pressure coming on both sides, which you always like to see. And both teams, nothing going on too flashy here. No crazy aerials, obviously. Not that there's going to be crazy aerials anywhere, but nothing too wild. As you see an open net. Little shot here coming out from Big Alien, putting their first score on the board.
Awesome. Yeah, just a good vision of the field to see that was open, getting a good touch over that last defenseman that he saw. And Elite tried to get there, just couldn't get there in time, unfortunately.
Indeed. It looks like we're starting to get some cams in here, too. Unfortunately, Springtrap being a silly little goose, not showing his potentially beautiful face. But, I had a teammate last semester, shout out Tater Tot, who never used face cam, but he was also very glorious looking. But regardless, 1-0, obviously Elite Egoists just scoring off a nice little 50-50 beat here in game 1 here, and Big Alien Boy tries to get something going again here for Elite Egoists, but is 50'd away by Elite Upgrade.
Yeah, we see another good 50 in this corner coming in from Springtrap, and 3, it's just staying on that ball, giving a good touch to the corners. Elite here, keeping that pressure up. A Big Alien, Big Alien. Whoop. Yeah, Big Alien getting there. Good shot, sorry. And there he is again, getting the goal there for getting that 2-goal lead early into the series. A little bit of a passing play off the sidewall here. You like to see that in Div D.
Yeah, no, for sure. Just great positioning by this Elite Egoist team. Look like they're just kind of battering the backboard, which, I mean, as unfortunate as it is, maybe your shooting percentages go down, but, putting it off the backboard is always a great way to make the defenses awkward and get a free goal here. As you see Springtrap trying to get a shot on here. Isn't quite able to take off the brakes fast enough here before Vortex gets a nice little clear here. Elite Upgrade was bumped to God knows where. As 3 takes over here, tries to get a shot on, doesn't quite get it. Elite Upgrade, I don't even know what he's doing, but he's doing something, maybe taking the opponent's boost here as 3 grabs the back boost. Little mistouch here, nice little 50 by Springtrap, and Singularity looking for something to get going here on offense.
Yeah, I see a good 50 at midfield here by Big Alien Boy. A lot of pressure coming in from in, and it just goes in. What a 50 coming in from Big Alien Boy. Gonna be going right into that corner and right in the net. That's what you love to see here.
Yeah, that's honestly terrible to be Vortex Gamer there. I mean, not only did they score on his defense, but he backflipped right in front of the ball to the point where it was pretty much balancing on his nose the entire goal. So not only, like, that could be debatably worse than just a slow roller going into your net, because you're watching it literally point blank the entire time, and it still goes in. So always got to love that. But we see a few tactical fakes here coming out from both teams here. And Singularity, I think at this point, depending on what they decide to do here, and before I can say anything, another goal from Last Supper.
Very nice shot. Good placement here over the both last 2 defenders that are in net. but just great placement, especially from that corner. Even to just see, you could see that that's kind of hard to do, but honestly, great placement from him.
Yeah, no, for sure. And 4 unanswered goals in this game 1. But as I was saying before, somebody decided to score again. How dare you? I think if you're Singularity, based on what I'm seeing, it might be a just a GG go next kind of thing. As we see, oh my God, no way this goes in. I don't know what is going on, dude. Oh my God, no way he puts this in. Nah, Vortex Gamer is back there, but no, like I was saying, Singularity might just be kind of a GG go next kind of situation here.
Absolutely. I mean, before you can say that to your team, one important thing is momentum in this game of Rocket League that we all come to love. So getting even just one,
love is just
you might be losing one. It's a love-hate relationship that we all come to. Yeah, there we go. So, no, even getting that one goal to turn that momentum to your side by the end of the game is very important coming into that next game. So, honestly, if I'm the captain here, I would just be saying, let's just try to at least get one more. We got a minute. We could even get 2 here. So, that's just a big momentum changer is even getting that one goal. So, that's something that they're looking for as we see some good pressure coming in here. A good little aerial hit coming in from 3-8. Big save coming in from Alien Boy, though. A lot of pressure coming in from this blue side, but we see a good clear here. Vortex up to try to save this. It's an awkward touch, and we see Big Alien Boy with a nice shot there. What a great little counter we have there from that aerial.
Yeah, indeed. Oh, no, Vortex, I think he was obviously looking for a little bit of a different touch, maybe trying to get it hard off that backboard, but I've been seeing a lot of the series so far, just that offensive player just staying home, staying composed, not forcing anything, which you can never force anything or else you're going to screw up rotations. But you see almost another goal here coming out. But yeah, just way to stay home by Big Alien Boy, getting another one for him in this game 1 here as the clock winds down. But yeah, I know you're talking about momentum is a huge, huge thing, especially in this game. And I wouldn't say totally give up. Don't let the other team get a bunch of momentum, but still play defense, still try to get those clamps, and maybe try to get one for the road to turn that momentum here as the clock winds down here. 5 unanswered goals in this game 1. Strong feeling this one's going to go to Elite Egoists. Hey! Hey!
There's the momentum.
There it is. Nothing like a 0-second goal to do it.
Absolutely. As I got my Chemic Wi-Fi going here, you see a nice little goal here coming in from 3-8. Good hit. Just good placement.
Tree it with the good hit. Nothing to it. I'm gonna rhyme it with it for the majority of it. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, yeah.
Good little hype song for Singularity there at the end of the game.
Yeah, honestly, they can watch it back. They can record it if they want, but that's not on me.
Land songs are always a great idea.
Yeah, I'll spit bars on a land. I'm kidding. I will not be doing that. I will not be doing that. Anyway, Big Alien Boy being the leader on this team as the captain that he truly is here with 4 goals. What a performance by him. That'll definitely bump up his stats. But yeah, Elite Egoists really going crazy this game. And I mean, really there's nothing much else to say other than, Singularity got to wrap up that defense.
Absolutely. I mean, you see 3-8 with 401 points, second in the lobby. So you see that pressure coming in from him. Maybe just a little bit. He just needs a little bit more help from his teammates there.
Yeah. Can we get a vehicle switch? I don't care. They're asking me for a vehicle switch, like I'm the one responsible.
A quick little oil change intermission here from these boys.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Hey, kind sir, can we get a vehicle switch? Looks like somebody left or whatever here. Hopefully they realize that here. Hey, guys. Oh, there we go. Okay, everybody is in. Cool, we're good. We're good. Who knows if they got the vehicle switch? We'll see. But that's a very. I think that's a first for a. I think that's a first for a question that a streamer has gotten.
It's a great question. I mean, it's not one you see every day, but almost a good attempt there from the last summer. But those vehicle switches honestly can be night or day. I've definitely had the days where I feel like my preset's being the one holding me back. It's definitely not me because I'm a perfect player. So switching from that Octane to the Fennec could be a very big game changer for these guys.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I'm just not realizing it looks like Fudigo wants me to have a little rap as a sub goal, which I have to do a little bit of thinking about that. That might be pushing it a little bit. But if I did, Not saying that it will happen. It would be banging. But anyway, elite upgrade with a crazy shot off the pass from Vortex. What a shot by him.
Honestly, I love that pass coming in from Vortex right there. A little touchback, perfectly placed, and then elite upgrade with that perfect ground shot there. That's what you like to see in Div D, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, you like to see any goal in any vision, brother. But no, I get what you're saying. That's a great shot here. Nice little laser. Oh my God, what a crazy almost goal here, coming out here. Nice little another pass from Vortex. Is 3-it on? He is. But yeah, no, nothing like. I mean, again, you were talking about momentum earlier, and Rocket League is, in my opinion, one of the games that momentum has the greatest effect in. Whether you're down by 15 and you score one, any little bit of motivation that you can grab and say, hey, we can do this, we can do it once, we can do it again, is going to be huge for any team.
Absolutely, and especially when you go down 5-0 in a game, but then you get that goal at the end, you could say, hey, we got a goal there, we can do it again. So, and obviously that came into play here. They got the first goal in the series, and we're already down to 3.5 minutes here. A lot of time left to play, but we're seeing kind of a stalemate in the midfield here. Good touch coming in from Vortex there. Good clear. Let's see if Vortex can follow this up. Awkward little bounce here. See Springtrap with a good 50 out in front of his net, but elite upgrade to follow that up. And almost a good pass there. Let's see if Vortex can follow this up the wall here. Kind of an awkward pinch. Not a lot of boost on Big Alien Boy though. Getting bumped by 3-it. And that's not something you see a lot in Div D, is the bumps. Not a lot of bumps coming in here.
Yeah, which, I mean, I don't mean to bash any Div D guys, but it might be hard for them to hit a moving person that has a sense of brain, not just a ball. So, again, not to bash any of you guys, but, you know, it's something to look forward to, or look even for, just that. And oh my God! Big Alien Boy coming from who even knows where. I think he just, it was like a heaven spawn from the wall, tying up this game here.
Awesome goal coming in there from Big Alien Boy. Those aerial goals, and he saved his flip. How ballerina-ish of him to do that. I love to see that. That's I'm in Div C, and that's one of my biggest enemies, is when the enemy pop and carries and then they end up saving their flip and they just get that one nice little touch over you, just like elite upgrade here. Getting that one last little touch over that last defender, and a great shot coming in from him.
Yeah, no, for sure. Just a nice little flick over that last defender there. And, yeah, I mean, just great positioning, great thing by him, great thing going. I'm saying great thing way too much. But anyway, 2-1. Singularity is up exactly halfway through this game here. And I'm sorry for anyone who was listening, but for some reason your mic just started to peak out of nowhere. So that was good. I hope I didn't burst any eardrums with that. But Vortex Gamer trying to get something going here again. Isn't quite able to get the 50 around two of them. But 3-hit tactical wall drive fake here coming out from him. But he loops back around, tries to get a shot on him, but is contested by the last supper.
Let's get a mic check before we come back in here. Is everything all good on this end?
Yeah, no, we're chilling. I got it all fixed.
Okay.
It was just super weird.
My apologies for that, for anybody listening. I see a good amount of pressure here, but a good clear. Kind of a mistouch there by the last supper. Good bump coming in from midfield here. Elite upgrade going to be going for a 50. Just almost going by the crossbar there. 3-hit getting an awkward touch. Comes out mid. Elite upgrade with a nice shot, but just a little bit high. And we see a trip or a double commit there at midfield.
That was a bump.
There. It was?
Yeah!
Oh,
let's go! Let's go! No, yeah, no. One, I didn't see who it was, but he bumped both people that were waiting as second man there on Elite Egoists. He was able to get, then their third man or whatever was able to get the clear, and then obviously finished it up with a goal. So, I mean, what a bump play by whomever that was. Shout out to whomever's name that I can't remember right now.
I believe they're just mad at me that I brought up that Div D doesn't bump enough.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Oh no. Well, I mean, I don't know, man. We see.
Let's watch this back. Yeah.
Thread of the needle, I guess.
Yeah, well played shot. That's about all I could say. That's a nice play shot there from, I believe it was Upgrade.
Yeah. No, apparently it was Supper that had that bump there, but looks like you got a little bit redeemed on there, Supper, man. So got to do a little more bumping here. There's see Singularity getting some offense going here. 3-hit, waiting home. It's a nice little flick around one. Last Supper is the only one back. Is anybody going to be here? Open net attempt. 3-8, able to get it in the bottom right. Bins here, saving this game. I mean, what a comeback from them.
Honestly, I mean, they started this game in the lead, and now they have that 2-0 lead that they were obviously looking for here. A minute left, though, is a lot of time in Rocket League. So, honestly, keeping that pressure high rather than playing defensively could really help them out here. But that was just a great goal there, way to stay, keep that pressure up. But see that pressure in the midfield again. Hopefully, this orange side is able to keep that pressure up. You see a little miss there by Elite Upgrade, but Big Alien Boy getting that big clear mid, trying to get Springtrap involved in the play, but that's counteracted by Elite Upgrade here. I haven't seen a whole lot from Alien Boy this game. That's something that we saw a lot in the first game, and I was hoping to see in the second game, but we see a little dribble play, but just not a whole lot coming in from him this game.
Yeah, no, for sure. It was funny. You were talking about that, and all of a sudden he started dribbling it. I was like, oh, dude, he's going to cook, and he's going to shut you up so quick. But unfortunately, defense is looking pretty good. There's a big boom by 3. Give him 3 of them. Isn't quite able to get that 5th big boom here. Only give him 4. Unfortunate. Clock winds down. 10 seconds. Singularity is probably going to take this one here. But maybe Elite Egoists can do the same thing that Singularity did. Maybe get one for the road here. But not quite. Yeah. Ball drops. Singularity take game 2.
Yeah, no, very well played game by Singularity there. Honestly, it was just a lot more pressure coming in from them. Great defense as well. Not allowing Big Alien Boy just to walk all over them and score those goals that he did last series.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I mean, and great turnaround. Again, great turnaround from Singularity. Not letting Elite Egoists score 5. They cut that by more than half. So, I mean, props to them for that. And Elite Upgrade really taking the bull by the horns here. 3 goals, 3 shots, 100% shooting. Can't complain with that. And really shutting down the Elite Egoist offense.
Absolutely, and I'm excited to see what this game 3 has. You know, obviously these quick turnarounds in Rocket League happen a lot more than you think they would. So I'm excited to see what this game 3 has for us.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Again, anything can happen. We've already seen one big upset story here, and I think who was it? Who was it? That was the whatever Elite Egoist. That's right. Aha. The records are right here. Yeah, Elite Egoist. Yeah. We're definitely showing some light there in that first game, especially after scoring 5 unanswered, which was insane. But yeah, Vortex Gamer trying to get something going here early on in this game 3, but looks like Elite Egoists have some decent pressure here. But Elite Upgrade able to kind of camp on that one, try to get it clear before Big Alien Boy gets another one here. Little aerial touch here. Can he get something going? 3, it is up. Ooh. And oh my god, almost something crazy coming out here from the Last Supper.
Yeah, I really thought he had that double touch. I was getting geared up for that. Almost a fake there, but we see Big Alien Boy with a good touch, getting it all the way down into the offensive end here, and just a good backboard defense coming in from 3. As we see this pressure kind of just going back and forth, almost like a ping pong match. We say that a lot here, but hopefully Big Alien Boy can get a good, nice pop here. Gets a little bump, but can he get the touch over? Ooh. He can't. It was so close. We see Elite Upgrade kind of getting the awkward touch here to the corner. Teammate there to help him out. Springtrap with a nice touch over 1, but it's going to be cleared to the midfield by Vortex here.
And I don't know why I'm thinking of this, but another thing that I realized. So not only is 3-it in my material science, but oh my goodness, we got a tactical fake coming out for 3-it! 3-it! Let's go! He knows I'm talking about him, dude.
Yes,
what
sir.
A fake! What a flick from him! Oh, that wasn't even a. I get what a flick. The fake just kind of was an unfortunate whiff by whomever that was, the last guy. But regardless, like I was saying, not only is he in my materials class, but he's also in Remzik's material class because I sit next to Remzik. So. That's a cool little thing, little Dcrl lore there, but again, I'm just hoping that they win so that I can talk to him now, because I want to ask him how he thinks the exam went. But regardless, let's get back to Rocket League stuff. You take it away, take it away.
Just so you know, you don't have to only talk to him if he wins. You can also talk to him if he loses. It's good insight.
Nope.
But, okay. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, we see a good play here at the midfield. Getting a nice little pinch by Elite Upgrade here. 3-it, getting the awkward touch back. No one over there to get it. A little mistouch there by Vortex Gamer, and we see Springtrap at the midfield here. Getting a nice little touch. Nice touch back. Springtrap doing a nice little 360 for us at the midfield here. Great acrobatic view here for us. Big alien boy, and I'm lagging. Go ahead and take it over for me.
How dare you lag? You see
I'm
3 getting
sorry.
a double musty flick here. Oh my God, you just missed it. I'm kidding. No, lead upgrade off the corner. Almost a great shot from him off the corner. Isn't quite able to get enough angle on it though, as we see big alien boy going off the wall here with boost. Tries to get around 1, kind of does. But 3, it is on the backboard, able to clear that one away. Playing off the wall now, Last Supper goes one. Big boom coming out here from Vortex. Trying to get something on here. Open that opportunity here from Elite Upgrade. But he gets a little bit too much mustard on that flick here. Nice bump on the Last Supper though. Thought he was maybe going to go for a back pass there, but Springtrap takes over to get some offense going for this Elite Egoist team.
Absolutely, and we see Big Alien with a nice little almost second touch there to get towards the net, but we see the Last Supper going to be trying to collect this ball here. He gets the boost, but a little bump coming in there to put him off the ball. We see Springtrap with a nice touch to the, keeping that pressure down in there. That's what you want to see when you're down 1 goal, is keeping the ball in their end, even if you're not getting as many shots. Oh, and we see a good attempt there from Alien Boy. What a great save, but we see a nice little follow-up by the Last Supper there, though. Oh, man. What a little array of shots we had going now. That's nice.
Yeah, can't complain. Nice little, maybe trying to get the stat pat, see who gets the most shots in this, because you know, you could be like 0.07% on shooting, but you're riddling off like 15 shots a game, so you can't complain. Oh my God, what a shot by 3-It! Quick answer from him. Oh my God.
63-mile-an-hour ripper right to your top of the grandma's cookie jar. Bang! Right
What a
there.
call
That's
out,
where you
dude.
wanna see it. Love it. I love to see that here.
My grandma never had a cookie jar, and I'm really upset. Sad. Call it childhood trauma, I guess. But anyway, Vortex off the wall, trying to get another little quick goal here. Isn't able to get the center though. 3-It trying to beat Last Supper around. He does. And oh my God, Big Alien Boy's up. Not quite able to get the shot on though. Big Alien Boy grabs the corner boost. Elite Upgrade is on. Can he get it away from the wall? He can. Can he get around the second man? Oh my God, do it, Upgrade. Flick. Oh! Almost a great play by him.
Oh man, those dribble plays always get you right on the edge of your seat. We see Big Alien Boy with a nice little interception there at midfield. Gonna be getting a nice clear here. One thing that I've noticed is he's able to stay ahead of the play simply because of his aerial skills. A nice little touch over 1 and Elite Upgrade. That was over 2, not just 1, pardon me. Nice little, I believe this is the second time he's done that this game, where he gets it over the 2 last defensemen for a perfect just walk the dog into the net.
Yep, I agree with you there. I think he had 1 flick in like game 1 or whatever it was. No, it was game 2. It was his last game. But yeah. So, anywho, we have 3-1 Singularity getting this their leeway on this series here. Obviously, a lot better performance than we saw the last 2 times. And last summer, a little misflip, triple misflips. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? We see Elite Upgrade kind of capitalizing, telling everyone to remain calm. We see Big Alien Boy is back though to defend that one, get that one away from his net here. Vortex, great challenge here. Just get a hand up whether you have a touch or not. And we see Springtrap trying to get a shot on. Not quite able to get the touch though.
Yeah, no, great offensive pressure here, and that's what you need when you're down by 2 with 20 seconds left. A good 50 there, trying to keep it in their end, and we see the ball floating down here. Gonna be a good opportunity, but it's 50'd out. We see Alien Boy in the air. Like I was talking about, that's one of his specialties, honestly. It's almost like that's his secret chakra technique here, and he almost gets it again, but he's able to stay in the air, and that's honestly what's keeping this team like afloat. But now they're down a game, and this is match point for Singularity here, which is not something you want to see as the captain here for Elite.
Yeah, not necessarily. Make sure you're ready up here pretty quick, because I think we got a series pretty quickly after this. Mostly on the other teams, but regardless, yeah, no, I mean, great comeback series here from Singularity. Obviously, outscoring Elite Egoists by quite a bit now. Elite Upgrade not carrying this team, but doing his fair share of work with the leading score here. But I mean, I can't even honestly really say anything other than, you know, Elite Egoists might want to start trying to rotate back maybe towards that goal a little bit earlier, making sure you have an extra defenseman, because they're kind of balling out right now.
Absolutely, and I think what's really killing them is that double commit on the defense. They might have that one last man back, but then he pushes up just a little bit too far, and then you see someone just getting that last touch over him. We've seen that twice here already, so hopefully they're able to recognize that, and we see a good opportunity in Springtrap jumping up and getting an awkward touch up towards the ceiling there by 3-it, and a lot of pressure coming in from this orange side so far.
Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. And like you had said, maybe just reducing those double commits. And as much as you want to have 3 people in the net at all times to ensure the fact that you're not going to get scored on, you don't want to do that while having double commits, because basically double commits are like making 2 people the same person, and there could potentially be team bumps that happen there, which are never good. So want to try to reduce those while still having decent communication, and I guess that's going to be their key here, is just to keep up communication. As we see almost a Last Supper shot here, but it's defended very well by Singularity.
Yeah, that was a great attempt there from them. We see a lot of pressure. Nice little backboard hit from 3-it. Can we get the double tap? And we do! By Vortex Gamer getting that backboard read. Pardon me, not double tap, but a nice backboard read. That's honestly a rarity in Div D, but great from him. Great goal on his part.
Yeah, no, for sure. I was gonna say there too that I mean, not only was it a good shot, but it was great placement too. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but I mean, being able to put it away from the defenders, just getting it in the center here, as we see. Oh my God! I just burped. I don't even know what happened. My everything systems were flickering. I don't even know. But Last Supper with a great laser shot, top bins, tying up this game here.
What a shot! Just absolute heater. 62 mile an hour, right in the grandma's cookie jar. Sorry to bring up your trauma, but that's exactly where it was.
How dare you? How dare you? Anywho, 1-1. 3:36 left in this game. That time will go very quick for the losing team and very slow for the winning team. Don't know how that happens, but it always does. But anyway, Vortex Gamer is on. Gets a nice little 50 with, I don't even see who that was here. Elite upgrade. Maybe going to try to go for that back boost while 3-it challenges here. 3-it grabs the mid boost. Will he get a 50 round 1? Doesn't quite get it, but Elite upgrade. Great placement here as Last Supper tries to bump their first man here. Vortex Gamer is going to come guns blazing up. Tries to get a 50 shot on here. Doesn't quite get it, though, before Springtrap flicks around 2, and that's going to be an open net.
Ooh.
No!
Nice save coming in from 3-it there. I mean, that was the perfect opportunity for this orange side to get that lead that they need here pretty early on into the game, too. But we see that they're not letting that affect them as Springtrap comes flying in and getting the goal there from the heavens. How beautiful is that?
And you were saying that they didn't let it affect them. How dare you? No, just a very awkward ball for a Singularity defense. In that instance, I'm not sure if they're going to VOD review this guy here, but try to have somebody up on the backboard. It's going to be a heck of a lot easier rather than flying straight up. It's going to be a lot easier just to drive right past it, flip when needed. So that's my little professional tip for you here. You see Vortex trying to get a shot on. Unfortunate bounce up, though. Last Supper isn't going to quite have to make a diving save here as he gets a 50 around 1. Can he get a shot on here? He almost does. 3-8, great positioning, though. Playing on that ball, making sure that he can't get a shot on here. Vortex Gamer camping outside. Springtrap is going to stay on, but he gets 50 back over to Elite Egoists half.
And you see the Last Supper trying to get a control touch, so a good pass coming in there from the big alien boy himself. I want to see more out of him right now, and we see a good 50 going off the backboard. Can he get another touch? Almost a team bump there coming in for this blue side, and Last Supper just missing that. We see Elite picking up that full boost. Can he do anything with it? He is spinning in circles, doing tricks, and that's what you like to see out this side. A lot of intimidation coming through, and we see a good opportunity here from the big alien boy. Can he get the double tap? He can. What a good save coming in from Vortex Gamer there. A lot of awkward touches in the corner, but we see a good clear there. Can we get a 50 in the midfield? We can, and this orange side, just unrelenting pressure coming in, and we see the big alien boy. Oh my gosh, if he hit that redirect, I would have been in shambles.
I would have done unholy things to that man. But that's besides the point. That's Dcrl plus. We should do that. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna stop saying words. But Vortex Gamer in the midfield trying to get a 50 on Last Supper. 3-8 getting his, oh my God, just getting obliterated by his teammate here. Last Supper is on, but decides to turn away as Vortex Gamer gets a big clear, and oh my God, what a save by, oh my God, who was that? Was that Springtrap? Or was that big alien boy?
I believe it was the alien boy. I believe it. Yeah.
I gotcha. regardless, good save, good save.
Absolutely. We see that pressure coming in here from Springtrap. Can he get a flick over? He can. We see a good save coming in from Elite. Like I was saying, they're keeping this pressure down on this side. We see almost a good attempt there for a dunk there, but these team plays that are coming in, that's what I want to see in that game one. We were seeing a lot of team plays. I know these guys are in the lead, but one goal is not enough, and there he is, making it to 2. As soon as I say something, I'm so sorry for the caster curse. I didn't mean to do it.
How dare you? How dare you? I'm not even going to commentate on the goal. How dare you? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We got 30 seconds left. Not looking too good for Singularity here, unless they get a really quick kickoff goal, which they almost do. Aren't quite able to put it on time here. As you see, Vortex was obliterated for his attempt here, and I keep getting lost on his name, but anyway, Elite Upgrade gets a nice little save here, and Singularity got to do something quick.
I think this orange side is kind of just bullying them. I see a lot of pushing around in the goaltender box there. And we see a good 50 in the midfield there. Could be an opportunity, but as time ticks down, it's not going to be enough.
Yikes.
And Elite takes game 4.
Yes, that would be game 4. Series is tied up 2-2. And hopefully these guys all ready up real quick here.
Well, there goes my prediction for game 4. But
yeah, I did predict the game 5. I just remembered that. Yeah. Yeah,
so
I think I had.
I'm
gonna say, yeah, I'm just better, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, no, good turnaround series from Elite Egoists, not taking that loss to deficit or to heart too much. So we have 1 goal shared amongst each of these guys here, 2 assists, 2 saves, and 5 shots for Big Alien Boy. Props to him for really balling out this game. Obviously, took your not so kind words to heart, making sure that he did pretty good on the performance here, and we'll soon get into game 5.
It was just a caster's curse. You got to talk about him so that they can do better. That's my intentions there. I saw that he was kind of having a slower game 2, maybe game 3 there. So, you know what? You bring up his name, and the next thing you know, he wins the game. Not wins the game for his team, but he helps his team win the game. So, it was all love, I promise.
Yeah, I doubt it. You're a very hateful man, Daryl.
What?
I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes. And let's see if this Last Supper guy joins up here. Hopefully he does. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe. There we go. Okay, cool. Bingo, bingo, bango. But yeah, no, game 5 here. Nice little game 5 action. A little better than, you know, a sweep here or whatever. You see a nice little 50 out coming at the beginning here. And let's see what both these teams are, because we've seen very high scoring games from both these teams. But yeah, I don't know. This game 5 should be one heck of a game.
Absolutely, the back and forth that we've been seeing this whole series. Really, you don't know who's going to win this game. I mean, especially from the start, we see a kind of an awkward touch from Elite, but a good save coming in. Just a unwarranted demo there for no reason, right in your face. A nice little touch around there on Springtrap. Big Alien Boy is there to cancel that out and get a touch mid, and he opened net, but he just can't get it on target. We see a good attempt at another pass there from Big Alien Boy. We're hoping to see a good game from him here, because when he has those games, we've seen that they won.
Yeah, indeed. Big Alien Boy coming off a really hot one here as we see an open net opportunity here. And oh my god, what an almost save. That was very, very close. That's a great effort from him. We see Last Supper dancing in cams here, celebrating that Big Alien Boy goal.
Absolutely. You love to see the hype. I mean, this is only my second semester in Dcrl, but one of the biggest dancers I've seen is Yellow Dog, and I love to see him get hype on the cam. So, I mean, I want to see people get creative on the cams. I remember JD had the light show going, so I'm hoping moving forward into Dcrl, we can see a couple more things inputted into those cams.
Yeah, no, for sure. There's definitely some unique characters here in Dcrl, whether that's dancing or doing God knows what. I know Steve is a big fan of the face paint.
Yep.
Yeah, but back to the game here. We got Elite Upgrade is on the ball, doesn't quite get anything around here. Vortex with a nice little below 50 here, tying up the score here with 3:30 left.
Always take the low 50s, and this is a prime example why we see a nice little touch right under. Going to be just rolling that into the net. Nice shot by Vortex there. That's what you want to see. Tighten up the game nice and early. You don't have to be behind for the whole game. So hopefully that can give them some momentum for this game to get the win here on the game 5.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. As we see, let's see what we got here. Nice little tactical fake coming out from Elite Upgrade. Seeing what he's got rolling here. You see Last Supper trying to get a nice little tap here. Doesn't quite get the touch that he wants, so Elite Upgrade is up. Trying to get something rolling. Nice little demo coming out from, who is that? Last Supper on Vortex, trying to reduce this Singularity offense here. Vortex, nice little 50 here. Elite Upgrade looking a little bit awkward before Big Alien tries to get a shot on. Not quite. Saved away, and what a save by Vortex.
That was a great save, and you see he still has enough boost just to get another tap over, but we see a good opportunity here to keep this in this blue half. Excuse me. We see Big Alien Boy getting demoed for his efforts, but the ball is still in the end. Can Last Supper get a nice 50 here, maybe get it out front? We see a nice little double fake there, and then demo coming in from Springtrap. Big Alien Boy with a good opportunity here, gets a nice touch over, and it's in the net for the lead with 2.5 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah, shout out my boy for getting a really good 50 over 1, pulling the old Elite Upgrade on his own team. Little flick over that last man here, catching the defense lacking. Putting them up 2-1. Still got a lot of time left, just a sliver under half the game left here in this game 5. Pretty much going exactly how I expected. Very close, just back and forth kind of game. You see Vortex trying to get a pinch mid here. Elite Upgrade is on, but Big Alien Boy is there to get it away from their own net.
Yeah, and I mean, this is what you want to see. Good kickoff here coming in from the blue side, so I'm really excited to see if hopefully they can get a nice opportunity here. We see a good touch that could go up front here, but Big Alien Boy with a big clear there, though. Vortex there to try to catch it, but he just can't get the touch on it. He's going to be going for a nice 50 here in front of the net. Good opportunity from Springtrap at 3 hit. Gets a nice 50 there to just rolling mid. Big Alien Boy there to keep the pressure up, though. Nice little floater here in front of their net. Hopefully Springtrap can get a nice little touch, but he just can't quite get there in time. This pressure is just something that you need to see more from the blue side if you want to get this game tied up here. It's game 5. Everything's on the line here. You're going to need a lot more pressure. You see 3 kind of just sitting there, but you kind of just need to get that ball rolling, get some shots on the net here.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I know we said it earlier in the stats game, but Elite Egoists are looking for their very first ever win. So especially since this is a game 5, they are going to be sending everything at the net here. And we see 3-it kind of taking over. Low boost though. He's going to opt for this mid pad. Very smart of him. A little awkward on the wall here. Maybe trying to fake out Big Alien Boy. Isn't quite able to fake him out though here. Let's see 3-it on the back wall. Trying to get something going here. Big Alien still a little awkward on the ball here. 3-it takes over. Grabs the mid boost. Can he get a flick around 1? Not quite. Elite Upgrade playing a little close on second man here. Vortex is able to get a nice little clear here. Big Alien Boy with boost though at the midfield. Elite Upgrade sitting there. Again, everybody looks like they're low on boost here, which is not good, especially in this situation.
Yeah, no, I mean, even just picking up that 12 pad, the little penny pads, could be a game changer right there. We see it trying to get it clear there, but Big Alien Boy with a good attempt here. Can he get a touch over, but a good 50. I believe that was from Elite there. A great 50 to cancel that goal attempt there, but we see a good clear coming in here. Not a lot of boost on any of the blue side, but we see a good touch here. Can we get a double? We get a double commit, and it's just rolling, and it doesn't quite go in. Big Alien Boy getting the clear here. 9 seconds left. You are in desperation mode. You need anything to get that ball down the field. We see a good opportunity here, trying to keep that ball up. It's up. Oh, God. 3-it getting an awkward touch, and it's on the ground.
So unfortunate.
Man, what a series, though. I mean,
that was
Game
good.
5 coming down to the last second. That's what you want to see. That was awesome.
Yeah, no, I mean, Singularity almost had it right there. I think their third man that was rotating out just didn't quite turn on it fast enough here. But we're gonna try to get these guys into this winners interview here so we can get rolling on this next series. But yeah, no, I mean, a great overall series by both these guys here. And shout out Futago for gifting 2 tier 1 subs. Shout out to you, my guy. Love you. Kiss you later.
What a beauty. I love to see that.
Indeed.
Yeah, no,
here.
I mean,
And we'll get these guys dragged in here for a quick little winner view here. Yes, you guys are all getting pulled in here. And yeah, great series, guys. How did that one? I guess I'll shoot first question here to Big Alien Boy. being the captain on this team here. How did that, a little tense Game 5 feel there?
Oh man, that was crazy. When it was just down to the last 30 seconds, we were up by 1. I was telling them, I was like, guys, just defense, and we'll win this right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for
no,
sure.
And the other team was really, really good, for sure.
Yeah, no doubt. And I guess kind of following up on that, I'll shoot this next one to Last Supper here. I know that first game you guys won pretty handily, 5-1, and then you guys kind of started to slow down those second 2 games, or whatever the 2 games that you lost. You guys ended up getting scored on quite a bit. Was there some discussion going on in between each of the games, or was it just kind of a GG go next kind of mentality, like that one didn't happen?
I feel like it was like half GG go next. It was others like make sure it's like don't. It's like the second game, I know at least we missed a little bit more than we wanted to. It's kind of just like lock in, but also kind of like let it roll off our backs.
I gotcha. And Daryl, any questions for these guys?
Yeah, I got one for Springtrap here. I believe this is your first win on the season. Going into this game as a third man, what's kind of your mentality to try to change the tide here and get your team the win here?
Okay, so first things first, I realized I was riffing too much on that second game, so I try to fix that problem throughout the rest of the games so I don't make that same mistake over and over again.
Right.
Absolutely, yep. Yeah, no, absolutely, yeah. I mean, making sure that you have control of the ball, it could be a difference maker for your team there. And obviously, we see you guys get the win there, so that's very exciting for you guys. That was a good series.
Yeah, for sure. And I guess one last thing before you guys go, I always like to ask my fun little question. I've been a roll with this one because it's been pretty good. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna mix it up a little bit. Just very short one. Very short one. PB and J or PJ and B?
Oh.
Give me the PJ and B, man.
PJ and B. PJ and B. Now, are you guys a big toasted or untoasted bread when it comes to the PJ and B?
Toasted. Gotta be toasted.
Mine's toasted. Has to be toasted. Honestly.
And then also buttered.
Fire.
Oh, adding the butter there is a good touch. That's
a good
very
one.
nice. I like that.
Yeah, no, great series from you guys. Nice little Game 5 for your first win in Dcrl this season. Hopefully the rest of the season goes better for you guys. Hopefully you don't carry as many losses. But again, great game. Good way to turn it around. And hope to see you guys again here soon.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank y'all.
No problem.
All right.
Anywho, as we wrap up here, I already got that guy changed here. So we're looking at little Demo Demons and Winner POV next. It's going to be coming up here real soon. We're going to go to a very, very brief intermission while we get the new caster in here. And anything else you want to say before we send you on your way here, Daryl?
No, just thank you guys for showing up. Make sure to use that code in the Epic Shop, and thank you.
Good stuff. And we will see you guys soon.
Tomorrow we build. Depends on the future, we won't, we can make